the big man named Kevin. You remember me that me tell you say that I order that. I me tell you say I order that something him fuck with and them bunks him. I wish you up with this now. The reason why spirituality is getting more popular to the young adventure of the people them. There are certain method that wanna see and wanna feel like it never real. Like for example, in the realms of spirituality, if you're going deep, you can have certain money in an account and the money leave the account, go into a different account. But guess why? It have the spirituality to take effect along with the clever scammer. So the clever scammer, the spirituality is to protect the clever scammer from when the man know who have a daily life, who film job is to watch the clever scammer. When the man get him job, the man in government I watch you. When the man get him job, for assign with a team for watch you, the clever scammer, remember one person lead the team. The leader of the team, we are going to locate and track you. Confusion in a film life, put him against film team, put a delay on your file. So instead of them come with you or try to seek you by taking up the man's job, is more problem in him life that the police will do the job. So that is why them young people are run to the spirituality for the crime rate, because the spirit for the whole criminal activity, because the spirituality can distract the police or whoever depend the case. Now, this is something where I go a long time in Africa, Nigeria, Jamaica, just get used to it. So the spirituality balance this whole money game. They call them the Yahoo boys, them call him this. These are high spiritual orders to success the money. Now, if you notice from the other day, I'm going to tilt your brain a little bit. If you notice from the other day, you hardly hear top drugsman and top scammer go to prison. That's all I have to say with you. If you notice from other day, like you remember I do those them days, you notice from other, you notice now you're not finding nobody in that capacity right now, because everybody has spiritual obeah on them own self. So them God seal and sign. So that means the more things them do, them cannot find. So listen now. What Kevin do, Kevin corrupt, let me find the Kevin card. Kevin corrupt the banner of the banner. Where him do the banner of the banner, Kevin was so powerful, so I know me right. So what do now is, Kevin orders was get licked and betrayed by the lodge mason. That's the forest me can't carry it. Me don't want to call it in other realms, because I'm going to read it quick. So somebody when I like the crime rate of energy get a loophole and said that is a spirituality the man I use. So them did have to scandal it, gazette it, and bring it down for overthrow him. So for him tearing down is not normal boy tear down. Come no man. And a normal boy tear down. Normal boy can't tear down that, yeah, easy. Normal boy can't tear down them, they tear down. They are big man tear down. Because you're too in tune in an iniquity where it's causing problem to the culture. And getting him out was the only prerogative right now. Because there are many more like him out there in your country. You see? You remember when you hear me tell you, say, like certain people who, now, I'm sure you're spiritually easy. Like you have certain people who have papers and we help them and then get them papers and whatever. All right. Look, if you look at most peoples in Jamaica, we're not supposed to die foreign. With bad criminal energy behind them. But them reach a foreign. Spirituality is strong. So, at the dirtiness and him a going too bad and I move like the Messiah. And I become Christ the Creator. And when we analyze it, is when we analyze it, is what we see in the media is just the media. When we analyze it, is working in a big department. As everybody see the department them we're working at. But those departments they ain't no energy right now. So watch a game now. This thing we cause with Kevin right now is a disaster. Because the person who trouble it for better are going to get the benefit of it in the sour. Because this is where you have to understand. Whoever summons that order, it is going to rebound in a political destruction. Whoever summons that, it will become down in those realms. Because the end of and those signs are start showing already, because the end of the day is, one thing I know with spirituality is the body dead. So the body dead, but the spirit there same way. Remember my grandfather dead, and me still do the work. But thank God my one are the good one. And I'm going to tell you with spiritual people, most of the spiritual people, them, is either them sick or them decide to take themselves. Most of the spiritual people is either them sick or them reaching a certain predicament where them can't let out certain handbag, them leave the body. You call it dead, but you don't. You call it dead, but you don't. Now, one of the things I want you to know, and me know this, and I want my fans them to know this. In Africa, Nigeria, and certain places, the type of ritual they are using is young female. Let me retract certain things to you. Let me know I'm going to walk on the eye. Ready? Come in a spiritual school. Mind, give me one ganja and bust up that one, you know. You remember a couple of years ago, every minute, one little school girl are missing, school picnic are missing, school picnic are missing in a young age. Now come on, a young age. What young age, RT boss? Some look at 10, 11-year-old picnic are missing. Some look at 11-year-old picnic are missing now. On the seed on the news. Remember when you used to say picnic get kidnapped, picnic get taken away? Remember all of them blood clot there in our country? Remember that, man? When they say picnic them are missing, you remember all of that, man? Alright, cool. Till you remember one time when you say baby not missing? Come the man, remember the stuff, man. Remember one time they say baby missing from out the hospital? Come the man! Remember they say baby missing from hospital and can't find baby? Come the man! Remember them tell us say baby missing and some baby this and people say baby this and it was a scandal. They say they can't find it. Come on now, man. Now watch this. Them they are the past. We are dealing with the present. In the country of the spiritual ground, when me I tell you over there, is the new orders wherein it is sex and money. Let me break it down. You see the young baby, and you see the young baby, and the 12-year-old. That now cut it again, Papa, because the thrones of dominion to rich and wealth is young lady, Mama. Let me teach you. The younger and prettier you be, is more billions dollar. Let me teach you. The young and pretty you be is billions dollar. In that country and the teaching of the spirituality, killing woman is luck on the other. Why you notice you now hear the picnic and missing again? You hear young beautiful girl I miss her because that is the money order. That is the money order. Let me go back again. Remember when you used to hear the baby? Remember when you used to say the picnic used to missing? And look a scandal, I want to drop it on the ears, but I not pray. No, not pray it. No, yeah, here now say every minute you see one young pretty girl. No, look on the track record now. Look on the track record. You know what the problem? Every one of them killing their league. I mean, no FBI. Me no CIA. And me no FBI and me no CIA. And me can stay right just and tell you say every one of them killing their one order. Me no FBI. But this is the thing is, you wonder how it happened. Then the government need to do the research of the young boy, them involvement. You know why? Most of them case are going to get come out now. Let me tell you why I go on. The man who set the foundation, blood clot, left the body, him dead. Whoever carry on the tradition work, all of them are going to compromise and come out to be seen. Nobody now get escape and no go jail. The last couple who nobody can find the killer. Now Mr. Man dead. Every killer have become alive. And them blind to see that the leader will hold the order no longer in the body. Won't you carry on the order far? Because when you sacrifice, you want to get money. Okay, it now go work because the leader dead with the glory. The man dead with the key. The man dead with the key. So everything dead and dry up. So anybody involved in the whole order of the energy because it's all negative and be scandalous. When I learn? It's important for you to know. You have a spirit of, and let me show you something. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you something. Long time we know we have a spirit of domestic problem in the country where people kill off them one another. That's a bad spirit. We know that I go on. Okay? But this is where you have to understand now. When you go up on the social media influencer them, most of them are women. Much dead now. Let's start. Help me out. I'm not really follow it, I see. I follow it spiritually, but I'm not follow it. How much dead now? And you can ask yourself, why it look funny if you see all of these girls just a dead in a same pattern, but it boil off to look like a domestic fear, how it look like some problem. I'm going to show you something now. I don't want to get involved in something, but I'm going to say something. I see one case I go on now. And the case I go on now, the boy innocent, but him I go get it. But me not trouble it. Because I not done to say. And I said to myself, why so much? After I talk so much. Let me tell you something. The whole blood clot like that them did in the thing. 4 of them in it. Hello! The lot of blood clot, lot of them in it. 4 of them in it. Blood clot look good and have millions of dollars, you have money. Remember say you was nothing and all of a sudden you turn something. Remember you and him turn something when nothing. Remember him do the one who did something. You know, let me hang over the satar game wall. Maybe I didn't say good. All right, maybe tap it. But yeah, something. You have to be sensible. You have to be sensible. And let me teach you something we want to understand. Notice the order mostly bound within the North Coast, the mobile energy. You notice the order bound on the North Coast ground? So bullshit. You notice the order bound. You want the white now going to Kingston and white now come to Kingston. Remember say blood clot pain land a Montego Bay. We never land a Kingston. With the blood clot you want them to go. Where you want them to go, people? When foot I say see alien on the ball, don't say man no this and that because we're a public fool. Hello? I'm going to be at the plane, you know. When you do what I did know, know. I never Kingston. Hello? Hello? Hmm? Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. These young people are doing everything to get money. Remember now, let's start it. We know the population have a little money problem, not all. And we know say most of the man them a fuck batty and lick up batty for money. You don't know that. And you know the man a lick up batty and a fuck batty and them a like kill people for money. You know that. So why you feel like say they now go just do murder, forget if they find out say you can get a girl and get a couple millions. Why them now go do that? And it's a money thing. The bottom line of money, you know. Let me show you something. You have a set of group of people. I tell you what I go on, no. I tell you what I know. You have some set of boys who mix up in the bamboo job. You know it. And they are private spiritual people. You know where they do to continue. You know where them the boy they do to stay upon them orders. And as I met they say, this bigger than the government. You know where them boy they do to stay upon them orders so police can catch them, walk and rape young girl. Drive and rape them. What we say them do? Drive and rape them. Just take them and rape them. Some of them use them sacrifice, some of them left them, they like them. And that them do. So there's a spiritual energy off of the girls there. Remember, say down in Jamaica, it's an energy where it's like everybody work with something. If them say your energy name, don't stop, everybody depend. Brawling. Everybody run with the hype. Got it, you know. So then somebody that say who like me say, but Bossy, you know all of this. So why you can't help it? The only thing me help is when me go to Jamaica, I know I have more than 10 security with me, along with more than 20 duppy. That's how me help it. 10 security and 20 duppy. What that mean? Me only go there and care for my blood class. Me now make them gang me. Enough of them out there. I don't business, but me talk here so because this is my platform. I speak anything. But let me show you another thing now. I did have money in a Jamaican bank. And one day, me have to go down there and cuss them out. And take back my money. I'm going to show you something. NCB did have some, me put money in NCB. I put money in NCB. Me set it up the way how me want it so me can see every transaction. When me put the money in NCB, me there about my business. Message text coming, 60,000 spend there, so 100,000 spend right there, so one night time me see the man them take it and buy all hardware and lumber. And buy how much blood. I don't even know what them buy, but it's a hardware and lumber. So them bill all house at the money. And get a job. When we call the bank, you call the bank, you bank them. Say, that thank you for the complaint, them are investigating. Alright, they investigate it. Me go away, me come back, me stop. Me not put no more money in there. Money missing again. Them do a print out and them show me. Me not put no more money in there, make the money stay away in there. Me never use it. Just to show you how me I wait for it. When me go up at the bank, over 6 blood clot months are close up to a year or maybe more than that. The woman go tell me say, they doesn't make a decision on it yet and they still assessing it and so forth. Me go and come, me go now, me go there. I go and come back. I decide to say me, I'll go for my money. I'll go show you Jamaica work. I'll go show you Jamaica work and I like them behavior. Me decide to say, today, CVM, TVJ, the whole blood clot I got talk about the man and professional today. Because me know me I go for my money. When I got there first, the security says, sir, pick a number. I said, security, any blood clot number I'm going to pick is 911 today. He said, but RT, you cannot go on so. I said, Ross, you know me? I said, yes. She said, I first boss, my boss. She give me the number. When I go in there, and I talk to the girl, the girl said to me, say, she turned and she said, she them no make the decision yet, but she go and say to her manager. She go whisper to her manager, I don't know where the manager says, she and the manager there chat, she come back and she say, the manager is saying, will give me a call. So me tell her, I say, I need to talk to the manager. Me don't know what I can manager say, manager says not. Manager say, you know, probably come and see pussy well in the panning phone, and chat, ask me what tell me about. Tell her, say, manager is not available now. He will call. We go there, I say, stand up. I stand by the door. I say, manager, and a body me fuck and send my money in another account there, you know. Another man me fuck a foreign, you know. Me know how Jamaica have, we say me a body man. But another body man money going in there. He say, sir, you cannot. I say, sir, your blood clot. Every time I come here, you come tell me blood clot about my money. And I come tell me this and I come. Me don't need for blood clot talk to you good or talk to you this. Bumbo clot $5 million and 370 blood clot shot. Listen to me, you ever have that in your blood clot account, Mr. Manager, boss? Yeah, you know where security and the people them say. Security say, me know you know, but take time with the night, do your thing, and so then stay. When the security tell me that to blood clotting give me more strength. Them say about, you one woman come out, call the police, there's a big pussy girl, I'm a blood clot money, because uno Jamaican people, they change the energy. And let me say something to you. Me turn on to the people in the bank and me say, the thing about Jamaican people, if you try to come to be classy and be like you're someone, the person who see the classiness where you are deal with, them feel like they're classy more than you, so they want hype on you. I am not begging these motherfuckers anything. I got $5 million in that and I have to talk about my blood clot money. Me not tell a lie, I swear, me cause be a blood clot in there. Me not tell a lie, me I tell you, me cause beer in a blood clot in Kingston there. Me cause beer rapidly. The security tell me to sit down when me know me see 2 police come. And then come in with book, and then come in and then look, and then walk, and then come in and then look. They don't say nothing to me, and then look, and then come out back. Here the manager go tell me now, say, sir, the way you're behaving is not appropriate. And I understand that you have your money and you have all right to talk. But you can. I say, sir, the way how I behave, that's the best way I plan to come this morning. If you get my money at 3 blood clot time, I come here and I behave like me a smaddy. Today I'm nobody. I want my blood clot money, sir. I'm not left at him to get it. Call CVM, this and that. If say, step out of my office, you don't have no manners. Mr. Pussy go suck your mama, $1 million more than 5 blood clot here. The girl go in at the office, she come back and say, Mr. Smith, him say he's trying to call some blood clot department where deal with it and so forth, and they're trying to see if the department can make the money come today. And I say, I did give him a little shibada energy, come on, want me blood clot money. Then here, I go tell me now, sir, we have to give you the money in check because we cannot give you that large amount in cash, and we do apologize. So we say, sir, let me tell you something. I want 350,000 Jamaican in a this, and you can give me the cash, but then I give me another bank. I mean, the bank to put this in a camera, join no more bank. You say, Mr. D, you try call back them people and tell them, say, I want my money cash, because I never come here with check. And look here, see my passport, me a citizen. Me a go foreign tomorrow. Give me in a Jamaica, me bring it back in a US. I ain't playing, man. Them a thief in the bank. Only cock up a foreigner, only need to watch on your account down there. Because the same bank people, the same bank teller them and the same bank boy them and them same one of blood clot people out the road and give them the account number and make blood clot card and thief out money out of your account. Them same one. Me no want no bank account in Jamaica. Me no want no more in there. Me take out all the money. I take out all the money. Me can't do a foreign this hard and then when me look, me see money and come out and then the bank not have the audacity to deal with the thing good. Them never call me and comfort me and make you feel good and say we are working and give you some time. Every blood clot you come tell me. And for them style that because they want to do that for you now. Nobody for you, nobody for the money and your mind. Nobody want the money again or whatever. But now work, you know. You know work. Let me tell you something. Enough of uno know say it's not a nice behavior. But uno can relate to what I say. So man, uno know say you have the people and with the behavior. If you don't act in that way, you don't get service. And it's not good for you to act that way, but it's just the way how it go. If me never act, someone get my money. Me don't even go back tomorrow. Let me tell you something, my fans. Anybody where they write here, so if you do it in the past, that's okay. But anyone out there write here, so where you say you're part with me and I take my teaching and line my energy, and you go anywhere go bathe in an aisle powder. Be specific. Clearance aisle, controlling aisle, road opener aisle, door opener aisle, prosperity aisle, come to me aisle, controlling aisle, all of them blood clot aisle. Anybody will mix up in them aisle something, then nothing around me not go work for you, because you're a common fool and the spirit not go work with that. Because why would you go now and attack about you are by clearance aisle, road opener aisle, prosperity aisle, blessing aisle, all of them aisle in a battle. Question. When me need it for, if you can go buy them, then a battle. When me need it for, if you can go buy one reversible aisle, one turning back aisle, one come to me aisle, one controlling aisle, one do what I say aisle. Then if you go buy all of them blood clot there, where you need spirituality for, because ain't nothing no blood clot go so. Nothing no go so papa, nothing no go so mama. Me know enough of uno not. You see, that is why people them take on the blood clot money, because when they say them go buy one reversible aisle and one controlling aisle and one come to me aisle and one prosperity aisle, all of them blood clot, then you feel good. I say yes. All of them aisle, go mix up and me go get blessed. Uno fool no blood clot. You see man, you go cooking aisle and all different kind of aisle and different buckle. But not about aisle, no sense. Not even olive oil me no sell. I'm not about aisle. Me believe in the soap because you put the things them in the soap. You put it together and bathe. Me no use aisle, me no use them something there. Yes, the church people them have it to say that the Bible say anointed your head with oil, your cup running over and all of them something there. But one thing me know that the oil can my body now can grieve, because you put enough oil in me, it's going to cause a problem. I must fry. I fry them. Fry them. Listen to me. I am not blasting down any individually. Me a blast down and tell you say them there is totally fuckery. Me no one agree with me. And